everybody. Welcome back.
My name is John.
My name's Arvin.
This is
Monty. Jude.
And this is behind the scenes
Of our
Of our
best
best
days. You
All
know it.
right. Well, hey, me and Arvin, if you guys are just listening, I actually have two of my offspring here.
Yeah.
Do you know what offspring is?
No.
Good. Okay. So I have two of my boys here. I only have two boys, but this is...
Monty.
How old are you?
Wait, 9.
9. Monty does not know how old he is. And then what's your name and how old are you?
I'm Jude. I'm 11.
Jude and 11. And so today, this is behind the scenes look because at ministries, at churches, people be having kids.
That's right.
I have a daughter. You have a
5
daughter.
months old. And
most of the times at churches or ministries, sometimes if you want to find the worst kids ever,
it's been historically true.
It's like people who work at a church and you're like, why are your kids so bad?
Yeah.
But hopefully my kids don't turn out that way. We've been rearing them in the word of the Lord.
Yeah, so far so good.
You know what rearing means?
No.
Okay. And anyways, okay, so we're going to jump right in. Pastor Paul and Pastor Ashley, how many kids does Uncle Paul and Aunt Ashley have?
5.
And what are their names?
Benny, Liam, Mac, Ellie, Gianna.
Okay, and then you also have another aunt and uncle, and they have kids.
Georgia and Charlotte?
Well, no, that's yes, absolutely.
Ziva and Tova?
Ziva and Tova and
Isaac and Lily.
Lizzie.
And Emma.
And you're missing one whole human.
Lizzie.
No, Ziva's. Oh my goodness. So they have lots of cousins. And all of them are involved. Their parents are involved in ministry. So anyways, okay. Before we start, what would you guys say? What is God telling you? What is God talking to you about right now?
My movies are going to be good.
I agree.
Awesome. So your movies, the movies you're watching, or what do you mean by your movies?
Mine.
The ones you make? You're going to make them?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's Monty. Monty's making movies. Okay, what is God telling you right now?
I'm going to be the best NFL player.
The best NFL player? And what will that take?
My dad.
Your dad? Yes, that's right. I'm gonna if you're down, then I'm gonna push you hard. I even brought my whistle today, guys. So I'm not gonna blow it really hard because it will hurt your ears. Okay. So like, what does it mean? Do you guys grew up at Victory in church? Oh, and your grandpa and grandma are obviously you have 2 sets. Yeah. But who is the grandpa and grandma that helped start Victory?
And Gran-Gran.
And Gran-Gran.
Yeah, your great-grandma.
Okay, so, and where is Gran-Gran now?
In heaven.
In heaven? Yeah. Was that sad when she passed away a year ago?
Yes, she was 101.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah. And then and also, what do you guys call Billy Joe?
Pastor Billy Joe.
Billy? Okay, yeah.
Grandpa Joe.
Grandpa Joe, okay, and where is he at?
Heaven.
Heaven. You guys ever meet him or no?
No!
What do you guys think about that?
I don't know.
Okay, so you guys growing up at Victory, what has it been like being like, I'm your dad, and whenever I say we're going to church on Sundays, what goes through your head?
You're a good boy.
You're a good boy?
You say that a lot. Lifting.
Lifting?
And you say, oh yeah, you're a good boy. Yeah, lifting. Each time on Sunday you say church, I know. After BB's, after church, I know. Lifting.
Yeah, we lift weights on Sunday.
And we say, no lifting, and Dad says, you're a good boy.
Oh yeah, every time they start complaining and they're like, I don't want to lift, I don't want to do this, I go, you're a good boy. And I pat them on the head like a puppy. Okay, so Arvin, what would be a question that you wish you could have answered being a pastor's kid?
Oh boy. Yeah, do you think your life is different than your friends whose parents aren't pastors?
Yes.
How so?
Well,
We obey more.
no,
Interesting.
no. Well, yes, but it's kind of a bit
no money.
funnier because I get to skip some parts of school because I got big things. Yeah.
Tell us more about what big things you talking about.
This podcast,
Heck yeah.
my haircut, grand's funeral.
You were excited to skip school for Grand's funeral?
Fair enough. Fair enough.
No,
we
not
didn't go
really.
to
Yes, we did actually. We went to this service.
Yeah.
We were
My
wait,
sports.
Oh, yeah.
Skipping Friday so I could go to OKC and do my wrestling thing, and I got 4th place. Ha ha.
Okay, all right, yeah. Okay, so Jude, how would you say, like, you being a pastor's kid is different than maybe someone else? They're like, oh, they don't always have to do what I have to do. Do you ever feel that way or no?
Oh, yeah. So we always have to do hard stuff while they just sit down and play Nintendo or something. But at least we have more money, so we also have more stuff. And
We don't have more money than everyone, but
and we get to do random stuff during school.
okay. Well, that's from their perspective.
Not
Okay.
mine. I didn't say we have more money.
And we get to do
Okay.
productions. We get to do productions.
Oh yeah, you guys have been in the productions.
How many have you done?
500.
500.
At least 100 of me being a baby.
Oh yeah, you did.
Yes, Monty has played baby
Monty's right here,
Jesus.
actually.
Yes, we have. If you're watching this podcast, there's a
Yeah, on
picture
video.
on the back wall. We did an Easter production called Kingdom Come, and
Yeah.
it was the birth, and it was like basically Jesus through the silent
Yeah,
years
that's right.
Wait,
in Nazareth.
Young life.
I didn't
And-
remember
and-
doing that, but
But Monty was the youngest version of Jesus.
Yeah.
And I was the youngest version of the bad guy.
Yes, because
That's right.
yeah,
Because I have aura.
King of Kings.
no.
Yeah, we
They
relied
put
on your aura.
Look, warts. One right there.
they did not put warts on your.
What is that?
That might just be the pencil.
I think it's just the pencil
Yeah.
on the
crumbs.
picture.
Yeah. We should have labeled
Okay.
that.
What's another question, Arvin?
Tell me about the difference. Do you have friends that don't go to a Christian school?
Yes.
What do you think is the difference between your school and their school?
So, they're a public school. Mine's a private school.
Do you like your private school?
Yes.
What do you like about it?
I get to learn about Jesus. We do a bunch of fun things
Yeah.
that other people don't. And when you start wearing uniforms a lot, they start to get comfy. And I start to feel like if I was in a public school, I would have never been in this comfy uniform.
That's true. Yeah.
It is true. Jude, how about you? Do you know the
two
question?
recesses.
Oh, you get 2 recesses. Okay. Very deep spiritual learning things that we are getting from today.
Yeah.
And we'll get there. But basically, those of you who have kids, maybe you've asked, like, okay, some of the kids, whenever there's two thoughts. If you are not working in ministry and maybe you're just sitting in a service, maybe a thought is, oh man, their family is perfect. That's sometimes a thought.
It is not perfect.
Yeah.
It is not. Personally, I don't think I'm that perfect.
You're
Fair
not.
enough. I would agree myself as well.
You're
Yeah. So, anyways, but sometimes people, they think, okay, well, you know, this pastor or that pastor, their family is perfect. They have it all together. Or it's the other extreme. The other extreme is, oh, I bet they're horrible and I
Sure.
bet they're terrible and
Yeah.
they're just bad. When in reality,
They're bad.
You're bad.
no, it's not, guys.
If you're thinking bad things about good people, then they're probably bad.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Interesting take. That's a hot take, a hot perspective.
Yeah.
So, anyways, but one thing that has helped us that not everyone is a fan of in 2026 is, do you guys get disciplined?
Yes.
Very. Especially me.
Yeah. Okay. And explain that. Like, how do you guys get disciplined?
Jude, get up.
Okay, so you've been spanked before?
I've been spanked the most out of my whole family.
Yeah. So, what do you guys think about spankings?
Terrible.
You don't like them?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if you never had them?
I'll be terrible.
So spankings are actually a good thing.
Yeah, but they're terrible.
Right. But sometimes terrible things are good for you.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yes. So, and I know that people have different perspectives on it, or they
Sure.
say, well,
Yeah.
disciplining, it doesn't really have, there's no like long-term proven results or whatever. In the Bible, it says, spare the rod and you're going to spoil your child.
Yeah.
So there is something about keeping your kid accountable.
Yeah.
Now, sometimes, I will say, like Monty was saying, we are not perfect. We don't have it all together. Do I ever lose my temper?
Yes.
Many times.
But after I lose my temper, do I at least ask for forgiveness or no?
Sometimes.
Get this kid out of here.
Okay, but as you guys hear it from my kids' mouths, like I do lose my temper, and I have to be like, hey, I am sorry. What I did was wrong. And I do think that whenever you're in ministry, I think it's important to tell your kids when you are wrong.
Yeah, absolutely.
Or else your kids end up getting bitter.
Yeah, that's right. At least, I don't know if you guys know, I'm also a pastor's kid. And so I thought growing up, the difference between kids who admire what their parents do and then kids who are really bitter about it is if their parents will be honest about the fact that they're not perfect either. I was really grateful my dad would let me know and would apologize and tell me about what was not perfect about him and his life. And because of that, I've always admired it. But there are probably, I don't know about the friends you have, if there are some PKs who sometimes the pastors feel pressure to pretend that they are perfect. And that's not even a pastor thing. A lot of families nowadays with Instagram and social media, they feel like they have to show this TikTok version of their life that is awesome.
Yeah.
And typically those kids, it's not fair. They have too much pressure to present a certain way. It's really wonderful to see the joy you guys have and how you get to enjoy the other version of it. You raised your hand.
Monty is raising his hand on a
Yeah.
podcast.
Yeah.
What's up?
What's up?
Can we do the questions on the board?
Yeah. Do you want to? Which one do you want to start with?
What I want in the future.
What do you
Okay.
want in the
Let's hear it.
future, being
Let's hear
a PK? What do you want in the future?
So I want to make movies
Yeah.
and books and become famous by them,
Nice. Okay.
and then have a good life and get a dog
Nice.
Okay.
Isn't that
and a
cool?
hamster.
A hamster.
Yeah.
What happened to your last hamster?
Well, I'll tell you a whole story. I really wanted a hamster, so we got him. He bit 3 people.
Oh, wow.
I called him Knuckles, and one day he was still for the whole thing.
Oh.
We buried him. We thought he was dead until one day when we were in our house. Dad put traps for bugs because we live in the country. One thing, I saw it. It was a mole, but not an ordinary mole. It was Knuckles because hamsters.
In the brown, they turn into moles.
I told them, I said, when you bury a seed, it turns into a flower. So at the funeral, I said, Knuckles isn't really dead. When you bury a hamster, they turn into a mole.
And that's right.
And to this day, they don't believe in Santa, but they believe that hamsters turn in
He died.
on the cross. Santa died for your sins? No. Okay. So
Stop
what do you,
joking
Christmas
around like that,
27.
Dad. That's mean.
okay. All right. Then I won't.
All right,
I'm sorry.
next question.
Well,
Movies!
Jude, what would you want in your future?
Tell us about what do you want your future
I
to look
want
like?
no wife because it's just gonna be too hard. And,
Oh.
And I want to be the best NFL player. I want to have 3 dogs, and I want to adopt a kid.
Interesting.
Oh.
What position do you want to play in the NFL?
Any.
Any of them. Okay.
Any of them.
I just want to be in it.
Yeah. Excellent.
Well,
good.
besides linebacker,
Okay.
That's awesome.
because it's too easy.
Oh.
Too easy.
All right, let me ask you guys this. And this is I have 2 questions about friends. Here's the thing. Who is your best friend? And why?
Besides our family.
Besides your family.
All right, so that's hard because I got Lewis and Logan, 2 very, 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 very best friends.
Yeah.
But-
why are they your best friends?
First, Lewis, one day we just met each other in K5. We were just normal people. Then we met each other. I said, "Do you like Legos?" And he said, "Yeah." And then I said, "Do you want to be friends?" And he said, "Sure." And then, bam, the whole universe changed.
Wow.
Very good.
And then Logan, one day, Logan was just a kid that I knew had a bunch of Legos. Because, yeah, and then one day, Lewis was gone. And then I was looking for a friend to play at recess. Then I met the kid with a bunch of Legos. But now his name is Logan. We've been best friends from.
said that.
That's great. So your friendship is built on Legos. That's good. It's truly built.
It's built.
It is for sure built.
Securely.
Jude, how about you? Best friends besides your family?
That's hard because I've unlike Monty, he has 2. I have
a bunch!
I have 27 different kids that
I
are
don't even call
Okay, including family.
Benny, not Monty.
I don't. Mac, I never called anyone a friend. I called them best friends.
Really?
Yeah.
Same.
Okay, let me ask you guys this question. What is it, how do you be a best friend to someone else?
I don't really know. It just happens.
Interesting.
Really?
You
So
don't
let me
pick
ask you
them,
this.
They pick you.
Huh.
And why would they pick you? Like, what do you offer as a friend?
Hey, you want to be my friend?
Yeah, but like, I could answer this question because I feel like I know you guys and what you are, but I want you to try to think of like, in the mornings, whenever we're driving, I ask you guys this first question. I say, what are some questions that I ask you in the mornings?
What do you see? 4 things you see.
No, that was something that we did in the past, but I go, what do you love most about yourself?
My hands,
Why?
because they help me do a lot of stuff.
Monty, what do you love most about yourself?
My imagination.
Wow. Good
Yeah,
answers.
and the reason why I always want to ask while we're driving, I go, what do you love about yourself? And I always have my daughter, Blythe, I have her look in the mirror.
Yeah.
And I go, when you look in the mirror, what's the thing you love about yourself?
Yeah.
Because I think kids are so fixated in 2026 on what they hate about themselves.
Yeah.
So you have to make sure that like if they know what they love about themselves, you
Yeah.
can lean into your strength.
Yeah, definitely.
Another thing I ask, what are you the most grateful for right now? And sometimes I'll go, it has to be a different answer than yesterday.
Sure, yeah.
So what are you the most grateful for right now?
I am grateful for Logan and Lewis.
What did I say yesterday? Or whatever the
I don't know.
was?
What are you grateful for today? May 2026. What are you grateful for today?
April.
Brody.
Brody. And who is Brody?
Oh, wait, no, May 13th.
The nicest kid I've ever met in my entire life.
Oh, wow.
Nice to everybody. Gives everybody stuff. Always just try to do everything for everybody.
Wow.
He is really nice.
Yeah. And are you that way with people? Or are you pretty like, I don't want to share anything?
Well, I'm kind of like Brody, but like, let's say 20% less.
20%. You're like, I like to give people things, but not everything. You're like, I'm nice, but not all the time. Do you know the difference between being nice and being kind?
Nice. Nice is the fake version of kind.
Interesting. Yeah.
So
Wow.
nice is just like
I'm getting your boogers out of your nose because you got so many bats in the cave.
so nice is like, oh, let me help you, lady. That doesn't mean you do that to everyone. That just means you helped her just that time. But kind is like,
You do it a lot.
yes, you do it a lot. It's your hobby. It's like,
It's who you are.
yes.
Yeah. Nice is sometimes can be like surface, and so anyways, I think that's a good thing. You know, I was the one thing that I have talked to my kids about with discipline, and with one thing that I try to have my boys do is last night. What practice did you have?
Wrestling.
Wrestling, and it's not always easy, but it's so good for boys to get their butts kicked sometimes.
Yeah.
I like it when my boys sometimes get beat because you learn when you lose.
And then we beat them back.
Right.
Yeah, we go bam.
Okay,
gone.
we don't shoot anyone. You can't shoot anyone.
Metaphorically.
Metaphorically.
On the mat. Yeah.
Yeah. And
You
so,
shoot. You shoot.
Oh, that's true. That's true. That is a move in wrestling, is to shoot. Some other things that, you know, whenever we're in worship, what happens like in a worship service? Do you guys like to enter in? Have you ever heard the voice of God during worship?
One time, like sometimes I'll move all the way back and worship during church. I'll just get by the trash can. I'll just doing this.
Raising your hands? Yeah.
Not raising like this. I just do this. And I just sing. And then after like 5 minutes, I'm just sunk in doing this and saying nothing.
Yeah.
How does that feel?
Well, actually feels pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. As far as when it comes to Uncle Paul, whenever he is preaching and we go to church on Sundays, do we always go to the central campus?
No.
Where other do
So
we?
there is North Manford and the.
Isn't that it, Monty?
No, there's one more.
It's the central campus, this main campus.
Yeah.
Yes, Central.
Central, North, West.
Manford.
Or you say West.
Wait.
So, anyways, whenever you guys are there at the campuses, how are they different, and what do you learn at being at different campuses?
Well, Central is like this. Like everybody is able to come in. It's our main church. Manford is like more of a country type and more like outdoors type.
Yeah.
And then North is in the hood.
Oh. But yeah.
But a lot of people still come. And they get God in their heart.
Yeah.
Now, next question. Movies.
Okay. What are the movies?
All right. So today I'm going to be asking the questions. It's Boss Monty or Money Monty or Money. All right. All right, Jude. Right now, what's your favorite movie?
And it can change, but you can name several of them.
Several.
Yeah.
8 Crazy Nights.
Oh.
Click.
Click? Adam Sandler Click.
Yeah. Do that. There's another one, but I don't think Victor let me say it.
Wait, what? What is it? Say it.
It's
The movie
We'll bleep
It.
We'll bleep
all of them, even Welcome to Derry, and
Oh yeah. Okay.
Now, let me ask you this something. So, ladies and gentlemen,
Michael.
oh,
new
Michael, the new Michael Jackson movie?
Yeah.
Now, what did you learn? Because I always ask my kids in the middle of movies, what are we learning about movies? Because I believe you can learn so much lessons. If any of you have ever listened to Pastor Paul's sermon, he loves using movies as an example. And what it does is it transcends people to that place. Whenever he mentions something,
Right.
you know, what was something that you learned in the movie Click, the Adam Sandler movie?
fast forward life.
Interesting. Yeah.
That's good.
All right, next one, Dad.
Wait, hold on. We're not done. Let me ask.
What's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie, I really like a movie called Apocalypto. And it's a movie about some Mayan Indians.
Yeah.
And Mel Gibson made it right after The Passion of the Christ.
Right,
It's a
yeah.
very bloody movie,
Sure.
but it is a beautiful movie about a husband and a wife
Yeah.
that are tribes people in the jungles of the Amazon,
Yeah.
all throughout Central and South America. It's an adventure, but it really, really impacted me. Another movie that really impacted me was Simon Birch.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my gosh.
You
That
seen
was
it?
that was
What do you think?
it made me cry.
Yeah, same. Me too.
At what
Absolutely.
age, those of you guys who are listening, at what age do you remember watching a movie
Oh, man.
and it was your first time that you got emotional? Because I actually enjoy seeing my kids, because I don't think that was the first time I got emotional watching a movie.
Yeah.
And that had never happened to me, where a movie impacted me so much
Yeah.
that I got emotional and I thought about it for days.
Right.
Those of you who are watching, if you've not watched Simon Birch, it is a powerful story.
Beautiful.
It's not a Christian movie,
Sure.
but it's a powerful story.
Yeah, yeah.
And so there are certain things that I want to watch with my kids. That way I can ask questions, you know. And what did you learn about the movie It?
Oh,
Never trust strangers.
Never trust strangers.
Never.
and never be afraid.
Never be afraid. Because the whole point of that movie, even though, you know, people look at it and they're like, well, it's demonic, it's all these things.
Oh, be quiet.
It's a okay. There is a great lesson
That's
on
right.
addressing fear
Yes.
at the kid's age.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, I'm not telling you to go and watch it.
Sure.
It's
Everyone
good.
has their own convictions.
Sure, absolutely.
But it is a thing to where the kids don't address the fear and they don't kill it when they're kids.
Yeah.
So in part 2, when they're adults,
They
all-
want to kill it.
yeah, all of their traumas and things come back.
Yeah.
And so as adults, they have to go back to their childhood physically in the
Yeah.
town of Derry
Yeah.
and destroy the fear once and for all.
Yeah.
So it's just a unique story.
Totally.
So yeah, it's powerful.
All right. Our next one
No,
is...
I'm asking the question,
No.
Bucky Bill.
Okay.
All right,
Be
what's
quiet.
Arvin, what's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie is Inception. Have you guys heard of that? It's Christopher Nolan. It's about dreams, and then it's just really entertaining and fun to watch.
All right, new segment.
Wait, no.
Video games.
No.
Well, wait, hold
I
on,
know
Monty.
another
Have you ever
movie.
cried watching a movie? Has
No,
has a
I'm
movie
gonna
ever
say
made you
my
cry?
favorite movie right
Oh yeah,
now.
go ahead.
It's
Take your time.
it's
Come on, bro.
The Sheep Detectives. Dun, dun, dun,
Oh.
dun, 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 dun.
Oh, The Sheep Detectives, the movie you just watched. Sunday after church, so just recently we had Mother's Day weekend services. Pastor Paul and Pastor Ashley preached. It was a great word.
Yeah.
Afterwards, Pastor Paul, Uncle Paul, he came over to my mom's house because we celebrated with, we gave
Yeah.
some gifts to my mom.
Yeah.
And then he just was like, hey, what if I took all the kids to a movie? And I was like, sure, take them. And so Uncle/Pastor Paul took his 5 kids and my 3 kids, just him.
Yeah.
Him and 8 kids, he took them to the Sheep
Amazing.
Detective movie.
What car did you take? Did you all get in one car?
We
Did you
like
smash into one car?
yes.
Zach and me share the seat.
Me and Benny shared a seat.
That's amazing.
Blythe, Ellie, and Gianna's all shared a seat, and Liam got to sit in the front with the whole big seat.
It
So
makes sense, too.
after Paul preached Saturday
Yeah.
and Sunday,
Wow.
he was like, I'll take 8 kids to a
That's
movie
awesome.
Sunday afternoon.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
But anyways,
Wow.
it was pretty good. It was
Yeah.
pretty great.
Did you guys like that movie?
Yes.
Interesting. What'd you like about it?
So it's kind of like for
It's a
kids.
mystery.
So
Okay.
it's like slash kind of for adults. I think adults would like it,
Huh.
but it's also kind of for kids.
What makes you think that adults would like it?
It's a mystery murder.
Oh.
Murder mystery.
Yeah.
mystery?
But the thing what I think kids would like it, the sheeps
Yeah.
are the detectives.
Oh, interesting. That's pretty good. Arvin, any more questions as we come to an end?
Oh, we still have like all of that.
Well, tell us about your.
New segment. Video games.
You want to do food?
Be quiet,
Tell
Monty.
us your
Video
favorite
games.
food. Tell us your favorite food, and then we'll
Fine.
close.
McDonald's. McDonald's.
Yeah,
McDonald's.
we're working on
McDonald's.
enhancing their diet
McDonald's.
greater than what they currently are doing.
What do you like at McDonald's?
McDonald's.
But the only reason I get them McDonald's, they don't have it every day. I will get it after a game or after a physical activity.
Yeah.
So it's more of like a reward.
Yeah, fair enough. Absolutely.
Yeah.
My favorite, my two favorite items on the menu. This was my very first favorite menu, the Happy Meal.
Nice.
6-piece chicken nuggets, give me ranch with that, and fries, and
What is
Powerade, and a toy. Bam, all done in 1 minute.
But then what's your favorite now? Yeah.
Whoa, one of my best friends, Lewis, we were on a play date, we were driving. Miss Jules said, because Lewis and me just finished our basketball game, he went with me we're gonna have a play date, and then Miss Jules said, what do you want for lunch? Of course, we said McDonald's, and then Lewis introduced me to the $5 meal.
That's true. He started doing the $5. Have you ever heard of that, Arvin?
No, I've already done it.
So the thing is, they give you 1 burger, 4 chicken nuggets, and fries and ranch.
Nice.
I love that. I'm so happy I was friends with Lewis because I would have never tried that.
Yeah, he put
and
you
then
on.
one day later, workers, they didn't make it a normal cheeseburger. They made it into a McCrispy, and that was good. I just took off all the lettuce. And I was like, "Well, I'll try that crispy meat."
You liked it?
It was so good. I was like, "Dang, I think this is just the best day of my life."
That's fantastic. Jude, how about you?
What's your favorite
Well, I have a few. I like Brahms.
food? Heck yeah.
If you're not from Oklahoma,
Yeah.
there is a place called Brahms.
The best.
And it has high-end ice cream, but for cheap.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the food, to me, and certain people don't agree with me. I believe they have some of the best food.
I agree.
They do,
I
they
love
do.
the burgers. I've had burgers all over the country. I love Brahms.
Oh, yeah, I love
So
it.
I like
Yeah.
Brahms, Chick-fil-A,
Yeah.
and Mexican.
Yeah? What kind of Mexican?
And
do you like?
Chinese.
Yeah.
Not an ordinary Mexican. Katrina's!
Katrina's Mexican.
Okay, yeah.
I like Consuelas, but they closed down.
Yeah,
I saw that.
And then they made it into Italian food. I'm like, all right, if you're gonna do that, make sure to put it in Italian place.
Interesting.
Like, Americans either want Chinese food, Mexican,
Uh-huh.
or American food.
Yeah.
But Italian, I just think they're a bit brave for putting it in like this type of place.
That's such a good. You ate, King. Yes, America is brave for putting Italian in quote unquote place. Okay, any more questions?
You may do the honors. Video games!
Okay, ouch, you're hurting people's ears. Okay, there's
your
certain
favorite video
people
game?
that are driving.
That's true.
Yeah, it's true. Okay, so certain favorite
You
video game.
shouldn't be on your phone while driving.
Well, they listen to the
They
podcast.
listen to the podcast.
They don't
Yeah,
watch,
Dad.
they listen.
Dad, I'm Dad. Okay. Anyways, ready? Go.
My favorite video game is Fortnite, Minecraft, Roblox, and Boomerang Fruit and Gang Beast, which me and Monty love.
Okay.
And same thing, I really love it, but what I gotta give, here's another friend who introduced me into one of my favorite games. He also introduced me into Fortnite, and he also introduced me into Wobbly Life. There's one of my best friends, Logan. He showed me Fortnite, and I was like, wow. And then one day he was like, do you know Wobbly Life? And I was like, no. So one day on my so when they ever introduced me to these things, it's like, so I'm not taking any chances, but then my brain's like, nope, I'm taking chances. And then I don't care if I don't like it. Like that burger, that $5 meal, I could have had chicken nuggets, but I was like, nope, I'm gonna take a chance. And then Wobbly Life, it was gonna take me one of my birthday presents to do that. And I was like, you know what? Let's do it. And then bam, my mind blown. One of the best games. Thank you, Rubber Band Games, for making Wobbly Life. I love that.
That's a sponsor.
That's a sponsor.
Yeah.
Rubber Band Games.
Okay. Well, hey, hopefully, I don't think you guys learned anything today on the podcast, but you just got to see an insider look of what it's like being behind the scenes of Victory, and how many, in closing, do you guys have any closing encouragement? Like if someone is actually really sad, what's something that you would encourage someone with? Like how would you be a good friend to someone who is listening right now?
So, if you're out there, just know you're super strong, and you are not fat, you are fit.
Amen.
Very kind.
Amen.
Right.
Very
kind
good.
thing to say.
Jude, what is something that if there was a listener out there and they were needing a word of encouragement, a word of victory, something that maybe, it's the end of the year. Sometimes people get so bogged down and you can get mentally stressed and just overstimulated. And you're just like, Lord, I'm discouraged. What would be a word to that person?
Never let anybody bring you down. Always keep going. Finish till the end.
Yep. Well, we love you guys, those of you who are listening.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Totally. Yes. We'll see you next time on Behind the Scenes of Our Best Days.
See
Thanks to
ya.
our guests.
Bye-bye.
See you guys.
No, wait,